Well, it's mid-August and things are changing up, and I just wanted to come on here and say a few things. My time is running short. I seem to have a lot of things on my mind. One thing on my mind is humanity itself. Well, what a term. People. I'm always trying to change things and control things. You need to stop. Stop trying to change things and control things because you're destroying my home. My home. It's kind of funny. It's been said a couple of times over the last month. Oh, you live outside. Well, I spend a lot of my time outside, but I do have a little home, a shelter. It's a little bit like being underground, but there's nothing wrong with being outside most of the time. Why is that so strange? Have you become so disconnected that you think that's an odd thing? I don't understand. And maybe that's your problem. You are disconnected. You do want to control things. The way people have went about over the years, they call it progress and it's nothing but destruction. I, there's a lot of people out there that even too that can't even stand to be alone with themselves for 1 minute. I'm alone with myself most of the time. Sometimes that's a very scary place to be. A lot of things come up. You have to try to figure them out. But a lot of people just, they're so busy, they're going on and on and on and on and on. You're not machines, even though there are some that's their goal eventually, that everybody will become some type of machine. I hope that doesn't happen, but I see it happening more and more every day. And just like the children, some think of them as, I mean, almost like a pet. Well, they're this, but they should be that. They don't speak properly or they don't walk properly. Who says so? These children are not broken. You are. You're broken. You're broken and you're destroying everything around you. People talk about the end times. Well, you got that right. Nature, life, it'll keep going. But I'm afraid the way that people are going nowadays, it is your end time. You've had your day in the sun and you're failing horribly. With the things that you're doing, you are actually causing your own extinction. Could it ever occur to you that outside in nature, you are a part of it and it is a part of you, but you have become more and more separated, trying to control it, doing everything you can to be separate from every other living creature and being. That's why I guess over the years that I chose not to be a part of it. And people are worried, oh, well, you sound terrible, or oh my gosh, that cough. I've been sick all my life. Don't know why. Maybe because the people around me were always trying to control what I did. You gotta get this, you gotta get that, you gotta be like this. It made me sick. I remember when I was younger, I was so frustrated. And I mean, I was just a child and I was waiting for, I was like, this can't be real. I don't belong here. I was waiting for that wall to open up and beings to step out and take me back to where I belong. But that didn't happen. But something is watching. Has always been watching. I don't know. I know. What are your memories of childhood? Watching the little creatures riding on the leaves like they were little boats, sitting on the shore late at night, watching the fire, climbing as high as you could on top of a tree and just sitting there all day. Nobody knew where you were, and you didn't know where anybody else was. Everybody's caught up in political this and gotta go to work, gotta do this, gotta do that. It's all a show. It's not real. None of it is real. But they keep you in this loop. Machines, I've never liked machines. And I'm having to use this machine just to even communicate with you. Isn't that ironic? I can't see anybody in person. I see no one in person. So I guess I am in my own little world. And I wish you all the best in yours for as long as it lasts. But I don't see it lasting long. The end of humans, with all the destruction that they have caused for thousands of years. The end of them. Maybe it's all for the best.